Is it possible that the very air we breathe, the water we drink, and the soil that grows our food are all changing in ways that could threaten our very existence? Welcome to our exploration into the state of our environment. The world is a symphony of ecosystems, all beautifully interconnected. But these ecosystems are under threat. Just consider this. Every second, a slice of rainforest the size of a football field is destroyed. That's equivalent to losing an area the size of Greece every year. The repercussions? A staggering loss of biodiversity, disruption of indigenous communities, and a significant contribution to global climate change. Speaking of climate change, it's not just a distant threat, it's happening here and now. The concentration of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere as of last year was the highest it's been in the last 800,000 years. This has led to global average temperatures rising by about 1 degree Celsius since the late 19th century. And the oceans, vast and mighty, aren't spared either. About 8 million tons of plastic enter the oceans each year. That's equivalent to dumping a garbage truck full of plastic into the ocean every minute. This plastic pollution harms marine life, affects human health, and costs billions to our economies. Our water resources aren't infinite either. By the year 2050, it's estimated that 4 billion people could be living in water-stressed areas. That's more than 30% of the projected global population. So, what does all this mean? It paints a picture of a planet under siege, but it also presents an opportunity for change. We've talked about the destruction of our rainforests. But did you know that if we managed to stop deforestation, it could reduce global greenhouse gas emissions by up to 15%? That's more than what the entire transportation sector emits annually. Climate change is undeniable, but so is the power of human innovation. Renewable energy sources like wind, solar, and hydropower are becoming increasingly competitive. They could supply up to 80% of the world's energy needs by 2050. The oceans might seem vast and invincible, but they need our help. Simple changes like reducing our use of single-use plastics can make a big difference. If we reduced our plastic consumption by just 20%, we could prevent up to 1.6 million tons of plastic from entering the oceans each year. Water scarcity is a looming crisis, but there are solutions. Water-efficient practices in agriculture, industry, and our own homes can dramatically reduce water consumption. In summary, our environment is facing significant challenges. Deforestation, climate change, ocean pollution, and water scarcity are all pressing issues, but they're not insurmountable. By halting deforestation, embracing renewable energy, reducing plastic consumption, and practicing water efficiency, we can all play a part in preserving our precious planet. Remember, the Earth does not belong to us. We belong to the Earth. And it's our responsibility to take care of it. After all, there's no planet B. The future of our environment is in our hands.